What are you doing now? We move Ilan.
Yeah.
Can we move Ilan? Ungasqala.
It's a bit skew.
No, it's not. You stew.
Okay. Do you want to start now? Fuck is wrong with you? What do you want to do?
I'm full.
Yeah, but again. I get.
I'm very full. We just had dinner.
Okay, so
I'm full. Come and watch this. Welcome to the People for Positive.
welcome to People for Positive Change, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome, guys. It's good to be back.
It is.
And as we promised you that we're gonna be dropping every fucking week
Yep.
something.
And we are definitely.
So today we're back. Tell your friends and family, People for Positive Change are back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tell the people that you don't even know that People for Positive Changes are around the house.
Totally. So now let's jump into the boat, hey?
Okay.
The topic for today is...
What is it?
Du-du-du-dum.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Guys,
This is
some
what...
of us has dreams.
Mm.
Some of us has goals. Some of us have achieved our dreams.
Yeah.
I know of some that subscribe to this channel who have achieved some part of their dreams, right? Let's get into it.
Oh, okay.
How do you get there? How are you planning to get there? What is it that you're doing in life which changed the older version of you or brought you up in life?
Yeah.
And what is it that you're currently doing to push towards these dreams?
What has it been for you?
Yeah, lots.
Yeah.
Persistence.
Mm.
Most people complain about me that I'm very nagging. I nag at every shit that I need. I nag at finding a job.
Yeah.
Actually, securing a job to secure my life to some degree.
Yeah.
That's it. I can say that I'm very persistent, guys.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you say I do not qualify for this position. I'll prove you wrong.
Mm.
And in actual fact, most of the jobs that I did in this life, I did not qualify for it.
But you did them anyway.
Exactly. I don't have administration skills or certificate for administration.
Mm.
I don't have to.
You just learned as you went on.
Exactly. Because I'm very persistent.
Yeah.
I never went to a computer school whereby I was taught on how to use a computer or how to work myself around Excel spreadsheets, how to work myself around Word documents. I kid you not. At high school, we were never taught computers.
Mm.
But today, Undumi holds a position, administrative position. And I've been holding it for years.
And you deal with computers on
Persistence, bruh. If you tell yourself, like I tell myself, I'm an able guy. Okay, let me rephrase that. Other people are going to think weirdly by me saying guy.
We live
I'm
in
a person. I'm an able person, okay?
We're living in a weird world.
Yeah, I know this.
Yeah.
So I'm an able person. I tell myself this, right?
Mhm.
I'm not stupid. I can learn and grasp things at a very quick pace.
Yeah.
So any job is a job for me. I don't need to go to school to learn about it. They failed teaching me the basics of actually holding a job and getting a job at high school.
Mm.
The basics of what a career is. They didn't teach me that. So what am I going to learn in university when the basics are out? Like there's no foundation in this house.
Yeah.
How will it stand still? How will it not blow away when there's heavy storms? When there's no foundation. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So these were my thoughts on this thing, and I still think like that.
And so with these jobs that you've had, right?
Let me finish the story first. So in actual fact, sometime last year I was hired in a new adventure. I call it a new adventure, right? I didn't oversell myself in the interview. I really took it cool and just stated the things that I know how to do and how to work myself around a PC and this and that. And I didn't lie. I'm very quick at grasping things, right? Yeah. This was a new subject. Bear in mind, it was a new subject for me. Never done it, heard of it, or even was interested in the subject before then. Because now they promise me to, if you're going to pay me to learn something, why not?
Exactly.
If I'm going to get paid to learn this thing, fuck hell yeah.
Let's do it.
So now I jump in. Hey, let me do this thing. Now I need to study it. It took me, I think, 3 weeks to learn some part of the subject. And with that some part, I solved a lot of problems for the business. In 3 weeks, the boss called me and he said, I'm very impressed with you. And I knew I was not making a weird decision by hiring you, not anybody else.
Yeah.
He actually told me that I've taken a whole load
off of his shoulder.
Off of his shoulders that he's been sitting with, and he's been stressing about this position. But now that I've arrived, a lot has happened.
Yeah.
Okay? Now I'm thinking with salvaging me. So in order for me to salvage me, I need to fucking work hard. Right? Prove myself over and above what they got me, what they hired me for. I actually did that. Got hired for another job. I got added work because my job that I got hired for was currently solved.
Yeah.
There was no stress, no strains. Everything was getting done just as quick and easy. And they were very impressed. Okay? Because it took other people years to understand the subject.
Yeah.
But to do me, it took very quick. So if you tell yourself, this is where I start with me. I'm an able guy. Got hands. God bless me with hands. Bless me with feet. I can talk. I can walk. I can run. So what's stopping me from going to the next level? Okay? Went from living with friends in a shack to owning my own place. Not a whole place, but having my own space, if I can put it that way.
Yeah.
Right? Then I was like, okay, now it's up to the next thing. Yeah, there are stops there and there because, bro, we people. Okay? You're going to hit barriers. Every time you try, you're going to fucking hit barriers. Do not stop. Solve the barrier, move it away. Let it not be a barrier. A barrier is something that blocks you from moving forward, right? So let it not be there. Break that wall if you have to. Tarnish it. And then move forward. That's how I handle my life.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are heavy walls whereby you break for years and this thing is still standing and it's not moving. It's frustrating at times. I totally get it.
Yeah.
I get frustrated by those barriers. But they're my barriers. They're not going anywhere. And I'm not going to move to the next level up until I solve that problem. that is standing in front of me.
And so where were you trying to get with like this adventure, really?
What do you mean?
Like, what was the end goal of you just going into the adventure of the new subject?
And like I said, right? You didn't hear me. I don't know where you were or where you are, but I'm here.
Yeah.
I said, right? I only entered the subject because I was going to get paid to get somewhere
Okay.
to the next step.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm not really into the subject, right? I don't see myself like spending 20 years in the same subject.
Yeah.
However, I've got problems, current present time problems that I need to solve, which require me to have money. So how am I going to solve that? Get involved in something new.
Yeah.
Get a job. That's where I decided, okay, they're going to pay me to learn the subject. Absolutely yes.
Exactly.
I'm hopping in.
Exactly.
Once I solve these other present time problems and they blow away, bro, I'm moving to the next level. Just building my own.
That's true.
Building myself. Getting somewhere on the steps.
Yeah.
Because I kid you not, guys, the years, we're not getting younger, but we're growing older. Do you want our children to struggle the same way we struggled? Do you want our children to go outside and ask people for 5 rands? Do you want is this the future that we're trying to build for our own children?
And it's like,
do you get my point?
Yeah. Like, it's quite important to also have like people around you that will always like think more of you and actually push you to be like way better than what you actually are. You know what I'm saying? Because we have things that happen. I relate to what I'm about to say a lot, right? You do well, right? All of a sudden, right? Back at stage 1 again. You're happy and then you're unhappy. You know what I'm saying? Successful and then you fail. Whang! And then you go up again and then you go down and go whang! Like,
tell us about that. How did that happen for you? What's the story behind that? Whoop?
Yeah, so I was working in the film industry. I don't work there anymore. And I was doing quite well for like the age I was at. And
excuse me on this. He was doing very well. Very. Not even quite. Continue.
I wasn't doing very well.
You were, Chomi.
No.
Yes, you were. At your age, not having the qualifications for what you were doing and getting paid that much, you were doing very well, bro. You're not going to admit it now, but look at then and look at now.
I was doing okay.
No. It's okay for something that has. But you didn't have. So that wasn't just okay.
I was doing all right.
No, it was very well. I don't want to get into details about this very well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was very well to what he is at right now. But somewhere, somehow, when you fall down, you need to start from the rock bottom.
Yeah. So, working in the film industry and all of this, and I'm living a happy life. And then somehow I don't notice what's going on around me that's going to make me like not there, you know? Like, there's something like bad that's going to occupy my mind, whether I'm being suppressed or something like that by something or someone.
What does suppress mean?
So, like, I'm being squashed, you know, like mentally squashed, like emotionally squashed, right? Whether
so what it means, sorry to disturb you, what it means is like, you see when you've got a lot happening in your life,
exactly.
And you feel like there's this heavy load that is sitting on your shoulders, everything is just tied in your body, and you feel like, like a tin that has just been squashed.
Yeah.
You feel like that. That is what it means.
So I was feeling that type of way, and I was just like, and when you do feel that type of way and you're at that level, you work at your very best, you will never work at your very best. you will do the most dumbest shit ever. Like, it is so simple for even a toddler to see that you are doing something dumb, but you continue to do this dumb thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made the simplest of mistakes, dude. Like, and then I had this conversation with the dude I was working with. Is like, what's going on with you, bro? Not really, what's going on with you? Today you just like someone I don't know. You know what I'm
Not the
saying?
person they hired.
I don't know this guy anymore. Who are you? And I'm like, the whole day that day I'm asking, like, what the fuck is going on, dude? You know? And then I come to realize now, actually, like, I had a whole lot of like family problems at that time, you know, where I was just like, I don't want to be here anymore. You know, like me reaching this level of success is not a good thing, it seems, for some people. Right? I'm just being made to look like I'm this asshole or some sort of whatever. So I'm just like, okay, cool. And the best way for me to actually like have that stop was for me to separate from it. Like, dude, you try to suppress me, I'm gone. You will never see me again in your life. You will, dude, you will regret it, my bro. Then you will never see me. Just try to suppress me, I'm gone. You won't hear from me again.
Some people get suppressed with words.
Yeah.
Because this is what I don't understand, right? In the society that we live in.
Yeah.
Words are so powerful.
Oh, yeah.
Very. They can break down a person like completely. Just words, John.
Yeah.
You tell a person they're useless in this life. Bro, you would literally see the results. And I'm not understanding, why do we intend to use, like, to make so much
Out
of words?
Yeah.
Because they just words. They don't define you. Like, I've learned to understand, right? Everybody has freedom of thought, freedom of speech, right? So everyone is entitled to think and say whatever is on their thoughts.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make it true.
Exactly. But people treat it like.
Why would you be affected by that? Do you understand? Do you get my point? Like, I only have grade 12, but I've been saying that I've held administrative jobs.
Yeah.
I went as far as being a manager. Okay? I don't have administration skills or qualifications. I do have the skills, that's why what I'm using, right? But I don't have the qualifications, the certificate.
To say, hey, look at me.
Hey, look at me. I graduated from this. I didn't. Okay? So a person would come to me and say, but Dumi, you're very stupid. Okay? Why do I let that define who I am and make whom I want to become?
Yeah.
Who I don't want to become, actually. Let me correct that. Because when you say someone is stupid, they fall down, right? Even though they were smart, you will see them doing stupid shit. Fuck, Tiso, stop being stupid. You're always stupid. Okay, that's Dumi's thoughts. Why should Tiso be starting to break down because of these thoughts? That's the stop, Chun.
Exactly.
Because you dream big and you do your utmost best and you strive at doing your utmost best. However, there's these words floating around you, trying to tell you who you really are.
Yeah.
Who knows you best?
Myself.
Thank you. Who knows who you are? Who's living this life?
Me.
Okay. So why do you let other people detect who you are? That's the first question.
That is true.
I'm one person that doesn't give a fuck. Like, really. I used to care a lot about what people thought of me. And then upon growing, I realized, hey, fuck them. I know who I am. right? I know I'm this person and I'm that person, and I know I do A, B, and C. So why am I letting them tell me who they think I am is right?
True that.
Move that problem away. Continue.
Exactly.
This is your route.
Or maybe
This is your road.
don't even pay attention to that problem, because like, what the fuck? If I pay too like a lot of attention to it, it's just like, it's like at work they call me and her a couple. I'm like,
Okay.
okay,
Be my guest.
no problem. Like,
Suit yourself.
because I see, like, if I even try to entertain it and be like, oh no, like, what the fuck?
It's a waste of energy.
Exactly.
They've already made a decision.
Yeah.
Let them think with it.
Exactly.
That's their problem to think. That's when I tell you. When you tell me who I am, I'm like, thank you very much. That's for you to decide and conclude upon, and for me to know who the fuck am I.
Exactly.
Strangely enough, a girl that I trained at work came to me this other day and she said, can you please teach me not to care like you? What the fuck? Holy shit.
What the fuck?
I'm like, hey, girlie, did I hear you right?
Exactly.
Do me please teach me how to not care.
Exactly.
I actually do care to some degree. But when I see that this information is never going to grow me to become the better me, right? I throw it in the bin.
Really
But if I
good.
see this information is actually going to grow me as a person and take me somewhere in life, I keep it. Tell my person here, please file this one. Throw this one in the bin, unnecessary
Yeah.
for me to think with.
Like, these words can actually throw us off on, like, even our things that we are trying to achieve. And I don't even know what the fuck really is like why, bruh?
He got used to me swearing. He never liked to swear. I'm sorry, John, if I taught you something bad.
But I used to swear even before we were friends.
Chomi, when I started doing it to you, you would be like, yo, yo.
I never thought she used to swear like the way she swears. Yeah, that she swears, bro.
I fucking
Yeah,
throw words
you
like
see,
stones. Like,
yeah.
fucking sake.
You see?
It's just fucking words.
It's like, bitch.
Yeah. Fuck off, bitch. I mean, it's just fucking words. To me, those are just words. They don't mean anything.
Exactly. So like,
I'm
even
not
when-
trying to pull you down by saying these words, but I'm actually trying to make you get used to them as words.
Exactly.
Nothing else.
So like, people don't like get used to like people throwing other words at them when they're trying to
They do.
achieve stuff.
Chomi,
Right.
you do it 100 times at a person that jumps when you saying it. They stop and become comfortable at hearing those words. And you're actually helping them to such a degree, but they don't even know it.
Yeah.
Because the minute they say these words, remember when we were growing up, right?
Yeah.
Our parents used to tell us, ooh, don't say this word. Ooh, don't say that word. But the minute you grow out of that comfort zone and you start saying these words, there's no ooh
Exactly.
anymore.
You just say like,
It just flows like it's just words. You don't give a fuck anymore.
soon.
Like, true story. Someone asked me, what does that mean? And I said, it means you're anal, but I don't understand why is it used in that context?
Yeah.
However, it's just a word. It's an anal.
It's just
a
a
body part.
It's a body part.
You know?
Yeah.
So other people will be like, they're giving you, how can I put it? Like they want to pull you down, by saying these words. But to me, just naming my body part.
It
I
worked
have
on
it.
me. It worked on me.
Did
yeah,
it?
it's first round. Good for you guys. You won the first round,
Not the second one.
not the second one.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's my friendship there.
Nah, not the second one.
Not the second one.
Say that same shit again now, bitch. Say that same shit now, bitch.
I'll just laugh at you and say, oh, back to the topic, guys.
Yeah.
How are you planning to achieve your goals? What have you done so far to get yourself outside a comfort zone or outside a place where you felt, you know what, I'm stuck at this point. I don't know how to get out. And what are you doing now to achieve your dreams?
right now is
Start from what was your comfort zone, right? Was it a place you wanted to end up? Now, where are you now and how are you getting?
so I was working at a box manufacturing company, right? Like,
Don't have to get into details.
yeah, I knew a lot about it.
Okay,
Like almost everything about it.
you did.
Yeah, like almost everything about box.
You taught me something
So-
with that business.
Like, I'll freaking pick up a phone and call a client, and then and the client is worth 150,000 on like purchase. You know what I'm saying? Purchasing boxes. And on the first sale, it's like first phone call, boom, there's a purchase.
Exactly.
You know, or like I'm even working in the factory, and the client wants to talk to the factory boy, which is me, instead of wanting to talk to the sales rep. Like, it's just how good I am, man, and like. And that was like so comfortable for me. I don't even see myself like actually doing boxes 100 years from now, like 50 years from now. It came as a thought at one time. And then I was like, so I was like, nah, right? And then
That spark was in there, Joe.
there was there was just something like there's this burning sensation that I always have, you know, like
You want to
I just
stay
wanna
in this
improve.
industry.
I wanna no, not that industry. Like I wanna do something with my life. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I wanna do something with my life.
I was asking with the box industry.
No, hell.
You knew so much to such a degree that you had that burning sensation that wanted you to do something
To
about.
some degree.
Okay, good.
To some degree. Like, but then I was like, yeah, nah, like there's just some things you need to think of and like
Not that one.
not that one. So but there was this other burning sensation about me as an individual. Right? Like, what do I want for myself, bro? Like, and I used to be in sales there, and then I wasn't in sales anymore. Now I want to do sales again because sales is like it's a prerequisite of life. You know what I'm
Totally.
saying? Sales is a convincing game, bro. Like, if I'm not convincing her on something, she's definitely convincing me on something.
Totally.
You know,
All the
like,
time.
You know, like, bro, like, I asked her yesterday, wanna buy wine, right? And I'm gonna try each and every way to actually convince this one,
No.
let's buy one. And then she's gonna do like now she's not sold on the idea, she's gonna sell me on the idea that no, we're not gonna buy one. You know what I'm saying?
And did I sell you?
Yes, you did.
Okay,
I
good.
was sold on that. So I was like, okay, cool, no problem. Like, sales. That's what I want to do, right? And so, well enough that an incident happened where now I'm not part of the company, and immediately on that same day, I get a job in another company.
Which
And I
is
did review
sales. What
And-
you've been wanting.
What I've been wanting. Now I'm in an industry I have never been in before. I never even thought about being in this industry. But I'm like, I want to do sales. So fuck it, we're gonna do sales.
So it starts with you guys.
Exactly. So now on that day, I hit her up. I'm like, hey, let's do this. I want to do sales. So hook me up. And she literally hooks me up. Right?
Can I tell a story? Because this is in conclusion. I mean, it's part of your story.
Yeah.
Right? Comes to me and saying, Dumi, I no longer am interested in my job. Can I please get in your workplace and be in sales? Bear in mind, right? It's month end.
Yeah.
I'm fucking stressing about a lot.
Yeah.
I need to pay my bills. There's a lot happening in my universe, in actual fact.
Yeah.
But he kept on ringing. I want to be in sales. Dumi, I said, I want to be in sales. Dumi, can I please join your company and be in sales? What the fuck? Keep quiet. Okay, fine. Pick up the phone immediately. Call the sales manager. Listen, dude, I've got a person near me here. They want to join sales in our company. Do you have space? Yes. Can I bring this person Monday? Yes. Excellent. Drop the call. You got the job. Leave me alone.
Just like
I need
that.
to think. Just like that.
Just like that, bro.
So, handsome, I said earlier on, right?
Nagging.
You get these barriers, weird barriers, just out of the blue. You need to move it aside.
Yeah.
So I move it aside? I kept him quiet by picking up the phone, calling the sales manager, confirm, bring the person. I'm like, you got the job. It's up to you to do it or get it done. Keep quiet. Then I continue to do solve my other problems.
Exactly.
So it happened inside it was just a weird thing.
It just happened like that.
He was like, oh, I'm going with you. I'm like, yes.
So now, like, just as we solve that problem, another problem happens. I need to make sales, bro.
Holy shit.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Like,
holy shit.
Like, you just solve this problem and then, like, there's a next problem that you gotta solve. Like,
you
I'm a done, bitch. Yo.
I must commend you on this one. You did very well. 3 days, bro.
What?
And you made a sale.
Yeah.
Other people took a week.
Yeah.
Or weeks for them to get that one sale.
That one sale. Like, I actually remember this one dude, you know, he was 2 weeks in because, like, they have this rule.
Probation time,
which is 2 weeks, and you don't make a sale. And so the dude is like, I'm 2 weeks here and I haven't made a sale. And today they're going to fire me. And immediately in my head, I'm like, whoa. Why would you tell yourself today they're gonna fire you? Because
he already made a decision for himself.
He's already made that decision for himself that you know what, this is it for me. Today I'm not gonna make a sale and they're gonna kick me out of it. And it was my first week over there, and I was like, fuck what this bitch is saying over here. I'm gonna sell some shit today.
and yeah, bro.
And sure enough, I sold something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna like just keep on hitting this thing, bang, 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 in the air until like I get somewhere. Like, but now just hitting the thing and not looking at the angle in which you are hitting this thing, right? Like sometimes I need to hit it from the side, you know. Like sometimes I like gotta look for the soft spot on top and it go ping, you know, you know,
as if you're gonna say ka-ching.
Exactly.
That's money in your bank, bro.
Exactly, because this can be so, it can be very concrete, you can't even go through, and you're like, okay, I'm eating the same thing now. And I'm
nothing's happening, yeah.
Nothing is happening, and I'm eating it the exact same way. So, like, there should be something that's happening now, but no.
Come on, man, come on,
bruh. Like, okay, wait.
Give me a break, yeah.
Okay, let me just take 2 steps back and just look at this thing.
What am I doing wrong?
Where am I hitting wrong? Yeah. Okay, wait. That part is hard, but that one looks soft. Let me see if I try to hit the top part of what happens. And then you hit the top part, it breaks.
Just like that.
Just like that. And then you go to the next one, hit the top part, it breaks. Right? Now I'm at that point where I'm just like, okay, cool. You hit the top part, you little bitch. You hit the top part. You saw it work for you. Why the fuck are you still going back? You know, like
and bro, life is a game, right?
Yeah.
So think of it as a game and play it as a game.
Exactly.
Because the first level is easier to break. You saw the spot.
Yeah.
You hit the spot. It broke. Second level, okay, a little bit okay, but not
I need
easy
to fine tune as level one. Yeah.
Do you understand?
So I need to fine tune it again.
Yeah. So on the third level, you definitely need to fine tune it.
Yeah.
Because there are hard levels. You can hit the stone like you broke it on the first level. Second level, on the third level, it's never going to break.
Yeah.
That's the toughest one. It doesn't matter how many times you hit it on top. Hence, you need to invent other ways and look at the stone at a different angle.
Yeah.
In order for you to get that spot.
Exactly.
Where you can break that stone.
It's like I was...
So, life is complicated that way, guys.
It is.
But you don't stop what you did on the first level and second level.
True that.
You continue to do them. However, on the third level, new shit needs to happen as well.
True that. That is very true. It's like...
Hence, I've been telling you about this strategy.
Bro.
Whatever you did to get that first sale, continue with it. Second sale, continue, but adding to it. Third sale, it's different cases.
You know what I'm trying to do now is to actually make clients see that I need this thing. Like literally create that need in them to be like, I want it.
That's
I want it now.
That's the beauty of saying.
I want it. Give it to me now.
The minute you pick up the phone, what you're trying to get
the first thing that I say
is to please tell me all about it.
Yeah.
I want to have this thing.
Exactly.
For myself. That's the idea behind selling.
Exactly.
Okay? When we go knock on those doors and say, good morning, sir, ma'am, and then they bang the doors, you keep on knocking on the next door, simply because you want that interest.
Exactly.
Whatever you did there, okay, it did work because they actually opened the door.
Exactly.
Even if they didn't greet you back. Second door, they greet you, ask how are you, means something good happened. But on the third door, you need to get inside and sit down and actually have a civil conversation.
Exactly.
So you apply whatever you did on the first door for them to open, second door for greeting you by the door, but telling you I'm not interested.
Yeah.
On the third door,
you need to be in the house.
Exactly.
You need to be inside.
Definitely sitting and having coffee.
Exactly.
Chatting like you knew each other for years.
4 years, bro. Like,
but you just met the person now.
Exactly. And like create something like work well with your words in a way where they're like, by the end of what you're saying, they're like,
whoa,
I want it.
This
something is gonna help me.
Exactly. Yeah. Which will definitely help them at the end.
Exactly.
So to wrap it up, guys, follow that strategy. Tell us, what are your dreams?
Exactly.
How are you planning to achieve them? What are your goals in life? Think about that. And bear in mind, you're going to reach barriers. Barrier is something that blocks you from moving forward, right? In life. So you're going to reach some fucking awesome barriers.
Exactly.
How are you planning?
Oh, they are awesome. And by the way, don't look at a barrier as like, oh my God, and all of this. Oh, shit. Bro, it is so much fun when you're actually going through it. Like, you don't even notice it up until you actually crack this thing open.
It's fun when you know how. Not fun. They're going to freak out when they reach these barriers.
Yeah.
Which is completely okay.
Yeah.
Totally freak out. I freak out sometimes with my own barriers.
Yeah.
Till this day. Like some of them, it's not my barriers, right? It's other people throwing shit in me, in front of me for me to move forward. Instead, they're moving me backwards. And then I'm like, you know what? People, get away. This is my walk.
Handle your own
to my life.
Yeah.
Throw the barriers back into their faces. It's your problem to confront.
Not mine.
Not mine. So you need to face this problem. You need to solve it. Not me. So it's okay to freak out when you reach these problems or barriers.
Yeah,
okay?
It is okay.
So please share your thoughts with us. Tell us, what are your goals? What are your dreams? What the future holds for you? Or what are you planning for your future? Your family's future, your children's future, your neighbor's future. Share this content with all your loved ones and family and friends. Okay, I was trying to rap. I think I suck at it. Don't fucking look at me like that. So yeah, I'm not a rapper, guys. I love to sing, not rapping. I saw now it's not my style. So yeah, please subscribe if you haven't. Tell your loved ones and family, I'm not rapping. Tell your loved ones and family all about People for Positive.
Change! Ever since she wore this Brooklyn thing, she thought she was freaking Tupac or something.
Who?
You.
How?
This Brooklyn thing.
It's just a track top.
Brooklyn.
It's a warm fucking jersey.
Ever since you wore this Brooklyn thing, you thought you came from West Coast.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, no, whatever.